Top 10 Hidden Gems Manhwa. Hey there and welcome back to our channel. If you are a fan of Manhwa, then you are in for a real treat today, as we are going to be counting down the top 10 hidden gems that you may have missed. These manhwas are not as well known as some of the most popular titles out there, but they are definitely worth checking out if you are looking for something new and exciting to read. From thrilling action and adventure to heartwarming romances and everything in between, we have got something for everyone in this list. So get ready to discover some new favorites and let's dive right in. Starting off with our number 10, The Golden Age. In this story, we will follow the journey of Ban Suho, a god who died while trying to protect the princess from assassins. However, he is given a second chance at life when he is sent back in time 2 years with an unknown force. Determined to protect the princess this time, Ban Suho sets out to become stronger and discovers a sealed power that he hopes will help him achieve his goal. But even with his newfound strength, will he be able to protect the princess? While the beginning of the Golden Age is promising and the pacing is good, it lacks that unique factor that sets it apart from other cultivation manhwa. The artwork is quite good, but the main character is somewhat flat and not very distinctive compared to other protagonists in this genre. However, we remain hopeful that the series will improve over time. Number 9. Absolute Martial Arts. The story follows Yeon Gang, a martial arts prodigy who is saved from death by a group of elderly demon-level cultivators. However, they kidnap him and force him to become their disciple, leading him on a way to journey to escape their grasp and enter the world of Murim. While the story starts off slowly, it gradually gains momentum with each arc and keeps you invested in the characters. The artwork in Absolute Martial Arts is almost flawless with its vivid coloring and expressive facial expressions, bringing the story to life. Without spoiling anything, Absolute Martial Arts is a great read for fans of martial arts stories or family dramas. In fact, it's one of my personal favorite martial arts stories out there. So if you are looking for an action-packed, beautifully illustrated story with well-developed characters, then Absolute Martial Arts is definitely worth checking out. So have you read it yet? Let us know in the comment section down below. Number 8. DREAMCIDE. A thrilling story about Hajin Nam, a boy plagued by nightmares who dreams of a post-apocalyptic world where humans fight against demons and zombies. His life changes when he meets Yuri Hong, the girl he saw in his dream, and discovers he can switch back and forth between his school life and the oncoming apocalypse. Will Hajin be able to prevent the world's destruction? While the story in DREAMCIDE is captivating, what really stands out for some readers is the character of Yuri Hong. She's stunningly beautiful with perfectly proportioned features that are brought to life by the art in the manhwa. Even though the English translation is only up to chapter 202, DREAMCIDE is one of the hidden gems in the genre that is loved by fans who rate it among their top favorite alongside Solo Leveling and The Gamer. If you're looking for a story with a smoking hot heroine who is both pure and strong, DREAMCIDE is the manhwa for you. Have you read it yet? Let us know in the comments below. Number 7. Movies Are Real. A story about Ki Man-sung, a small supporting character who has nothing going for him until the movie sets become a reality during filming, throwing him into the events occurring and showing the pain and emotions he faces in that moment. Ki Man-sung can only come back to reality if he creates the perfect take. Will he be able to grow and become the greatest actor? While the story in Movies Are Real is gripping, it falls short of its potential due to some issues. The art in the first few chapters is top tier, but it eventually drops in quality, which can be a letdown for some readers. Additionally, the MC is portrayed as dumb and clueless, which can become a bit of an annoyance for some. Overall, Movies Are Real is a good read, with a unique premise that sucks you in. It has its ups and downs, but it's definitely worth checking out if you are a fan of the genre. Number 6. DUSK HOWLER. A manhwa about Ji Ha-kim, a socially awkward student who finds solace in the virtual reality game Trikia. In the game, he meets Nine, an eccentric high-level undead player who becomes his guild master. DUSK HOWLER is a good read that manages to suck you in with its interesting premise. The leading plot is decent and the characters are pretty funny, which makes the story enjoyable. Additionally, the art in the manhwa is quite good and adds to the overall experience. However, DUSK HOWLER falls short of its potential due to some issues. While the story is good, it has a great potential that remains untapped, leaving some readers unsatisfied. Nevertheless, it's definitely worth checking out if you are a fan of virtual reality game stories. Moving on to our number 5, I Will Die Soon. The premise of this story is truly unique and beautifully executed. The main character's growth is stunning but also realistic. He doesn't adjust right away and struggles with regrets, making his character very relatable. The creativity of each life he lives is amazing, and the ending left me craving for more. What I love about this story is that the main character is not overpowered. He is human and flawed, making his choices interesting and addictive to follow. The themes of love, regret, and happiness make this a deeply moving story that highlights the injustices of the world while reminding us to appreciate life. The art is visually appealing and only adds to the many highlights of this amazing manhwa, so I highly recommend it. Number 4. Daddy Goes to School. Daddy Goes to School is a manhwa about a deceased father who becomes a ghost that watches over his daughter. Despite his desire to help her, he is powerless as a ghost until he finds a person who can see him. He poses as the body of this individual and pretends to be his daughter's boyfriend in order to protect her. While the story may seem predictable at first, there is potential for the author to present it in a unique way in future chapters. The concept of a father protecting his daughter even in death is heartwarming, and the idea of a ghost possessing someone's body to help their loved ones is intriguing. However, the execution of the story and character development will be key in making it a compelling read. The art is decent and visually appealing, which is a plus. Overall, it remains to be seen whether Daddy Goes to School will live up to its potential or fall flat. Number 3. My Life as a Loser. In My Life as a Loser, a victim of high school bullying seeks revenge by swapping bodies with the bully who ruined their life. But as they inhabit each other's lives, they begin to see things from a new perspective and develop a deeper understanding of one another. Despite the serious topic of bullying, this webtoon is filled with humor and witty plot twists that had made me laughing out loud. The character development of both main character is impressive, and the addition of cameo characters from another webtoon is a fun touch. I especially love the character of Park Dabin, a unique and a badass girl. The ending is satisfying and beautiful, making it a must-read. Don't be discouraged by the low rating. Give this one a chance and you won't be disappointed. Number 2. Afterlife Classes. Are you looking for a webtoon that will make you laugh out loud? Look no further than Afterlife Classes. The story follows Choi Kang-hee, a misunderstood and friendless student with a scary appearance. After returning home to mourn his grandmother's death anniversary, he unexpectedly reunites with her in this afterlife. Together, they must navigate the afterlife and work on creating new friendships. This webtoon is not only funny, but also has great plot twist and character development. The main characters are relatable and their growth throughout the story is amazing. The unique concept of the afterlife and the interactions between the characters will keep you entertained and wanting for more. Don't be fooled by the simple premise. Afterlife Classes is a must-read for any fan of comedy and heartwarming stories, so give it a chance and you won't regret it. And finally, number 1. CHEMY. In the manhwa CHEMY, Han Jung-woo takes part in a clinical trial for a new drug which turns his life around. After taking the drug, he gains knowledge about science and can see things on a molecular level. This manhwa is more of a science drama targeted at audiences interested in science. The story is good but also very complicated with lots of science jargon that may be not for everyone. The art is fine for a drama but not necessarily the main attraction of the story. Overall, I would recommend CHEMY only to those who have an interest in science, as the heavy focus on scientific concept may be overwhelming for some readers. If you are a science enthusiast, this manhwa could be a great read, but if not, you may want to pass it on. And that concludes our list of the top 10 hidden gems manhwa that you should definitely check out. These manhwas may not have as much recognition as the mainstream titles, but they have unique and captivating storylines, interesting characters, and stunning artwork that are definitely worth your time. So go ahead and give these hidden gems a chance. You might just find your new favorite read. And if you have already read any of these manhwas, let us know in the comments which one is your favorite and why. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more recommendations and reviews on your favorite manhwas and manga.